So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change.
Go back.
I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to get into that championship game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos.
Come on. What happened? I don't know. I have no idea. Just said broadcast stopped.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity.
Oh shit, I'm shaking.
Tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
It's a good punt. What do you mean?
Taken just inside the 40-yard line. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's
okay, I'm
good.
gonna have to change this defense. This ain't the same.
Knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing response.
Okay, we got split. That'll work.
How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Fuck.
Oh, look out!
Oh, he's so fast.
He's at the 10. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter.
It's okay, Florida State. Have your fun now. Have your fun now, but nice start recruiting.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad
Could imagine having to play football like in real life with this shit going on.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh my god, we suck at everything. We can't even pitch the ball out the right way.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. Well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
Oh my god.
It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh my god, Jesus. Holy shit.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Okay, why are they shitting on my punts? What's going on? Data available. Oh, punt return. I've punted the ball twice. Okay, there we go. Average 38 point, not the best, but I've been just aiming out of bounds. Nidri International? Where the fuck is Nidri? Oh god, 4 wide.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Oh shit.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
I'm so bad in the dime.
Great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the
Oh,
next
boy.
drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Oh, holding.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Take it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. At the 35, he's open. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his
I had to let the
way and
computer
got down
tackle
to
him there.
26.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Fires to the wideout.
Nice.
And hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun.
Let's go.
They
Good
bring
shit.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Benson.
Nice. We held him to
And
3.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is good. And that lead grows.
Damn, he's a good kicker. You could tell.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now and one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits
Against
will
who?
this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Against who? Oh, USC. Fuck. They won by 1.
Be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that?
That sucks.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He's knocked down.
Bro, we can't do anything.
Lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 30.
Oh, wow. We got a first down.
Will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down.
Oh, God. This is going to be ugly.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
The give to the back. Makes his man miss.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up.
Oh my God, look at that play out. Holy shit.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. The RPO fire complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Snap it to the back. Discards a man.
Let's go. Gritty.
Touchdown, Boston College. He would not be denied.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Right.
PAT unit on the field.
First VOD from today is going up on YouTube already.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back.
Tackle him, please. Thank you.
Where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Guys,
Working there.
Comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Nice stop.
And just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right
Okay,
now.
the 3-3 overs working pretty good.
On this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air, it's Uiagalelei.
It's Uiagalelei.
Knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Okay, no big plays.
This defense
Got a spy in case the quarterback takes off.
Stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going for the big play. It's complete. A huge
Just said no big plays. Come on.
Move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, but led to a wide-open receiver.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Nice.
He's going to be just short of the first down.
Oh my God, they're going for it.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
And he'll be taken
Motherfuckers.
down. He does have enough for the first down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down.
Oh, I'm not even selling him saying that.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying the left side. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Fuck.
A 3rd and long coming up here. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast.
Oh, I almost blocked it.
Supposed to push him upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the ground, it's Robichaux. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll bring it back. It's Benson.
What was the flag for? Oh, roughing the kicker?
Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Nice.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just
Oh, my God.
He's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, offensive line needs a lot of work.
Check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Power football with the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Special teams
Beautiful.
coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Our run defense is playing really good.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football.
Isaiah, something crazy probably will happen.
Getting knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally...
Okay, they got one good receiver.
Rips off a huge play.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over.
Nice. I played contain on that and brought him back inside.
Every single snap. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and
Nice.
over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page playing
Bro,
together.
4 wide receivers is so hard to fucking cover in this. It's crazy.
As your 12th man, you push the receiver out that direction. Look at the wide receiver. Still doing a great job of getting small and getting that foot in bounds, making the play and catching the ball.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Using the quick game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns.
How much speed does Castellanos have? 88? Oh, shit.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
Okay, we got to remember that.
Jesse and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll
Fucking idiot.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles, and got him on the ground.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos.
What the fuck, man? We can't hold any blocks. I need time for these routes, man.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with this target.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. The run to the left. Can't get him to the ground.
Get him down.
The first down, it's spotted on the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Tuafili. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Renegade would be proud of the way they're... chooses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The give from the gun. Runs for the tackle. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Makes his connection. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
Damn, they beat Florida in Florida like that.
In college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And
What the fuck?
And down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
Dude, play action just won't work against them.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. With jet sweep pass. And sure, tackling there.
Just don't have the speed to fucking match up with them. They're just too fast.
Second time out of the half as they try to get their act together. Boston College will send out the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
Yeah, room to take off.
On the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Back to pass. It's Uyangalele.
Bro, how is he getting those passes up with a fucking guy right in his face?
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He's going to fire deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that tip to the house.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25.
Things are starting to get out of hand.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create.
He wants to go deep.
What the fuck was that?
Make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give. Nifty little dance step. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for space. It's Grobichuk.
Bro, really? A timeout?
For a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
I fucking want blood.
By the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Uh-oh.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. And he muffs it. It's loose.
Holy shit. What the fuck? That might be the worst punt ever. Oh, it hit off his foot. Exactly what I meant to do. That was an onside punt.
Space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you could tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
They'll go to the ground.
Just not fast.
At the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first.
At least not fast enough to compete with them. .86 speed, it's not going to do it. Not against this team.
Good for this kid too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Unloads quickly. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun...
They're having a good day rushing. 4.6 against the Florida State defense is really good.
That dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we
It's a good sign for teams that are more on our level.
Moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
Oh, God.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you
Fuck was that?
You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Time to take a shot.
Give me that shit.
It's into traffic and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice.
Guys, relax. You're up by 20.
Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Which, the way we're playing, might as well be 40. Okay, we're already going into 2 clock mode.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a... Leaves it with the back. Just buried it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Robichuk. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
That is the one good fucking thing that is coming out of today. Got a good running back.
With the run on first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
A pass blocking is fucking horrid, though.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Let's go.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Line gets set, first down.
Should totally put in your backups.
The give to the back.
Got this game.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Your backups.
Loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 240.
Get him. Oh, that was close.
Really nice job to squirt his
Oh, that
way
was
up to
scary.
the 31-yard line.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't
Fucking
have to always be a
bastards.
home run. It's still a successful play.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first.
Guys,
Did anyone catch it?
get him.
Smashes through.
Oh my God.
Inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play.
He already has 350 yards passing. This is a
What an
fucking
amazing
problem.
Individual effort by the wide receiver. How many guys did he make miss after the catch? This guy would be hard to tackle in a phone booth.
The Seminoles trying to cash it in on first and goal. Slams it ahead.
Oh, they did that on purpose.
Touchdown Seminoles.
They got me right out of the position I needed to be with that motion. Fuck.
You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose
Why are they
for the
going
end
for
zone, knows how to
2?
get in there, knows
What he's
how to make
doing?
impact.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many
Go
plays
tempo.
as you can
Fuck
throughout
you.
the rest of this game. But I think more than that,
You want us to give up fucking 60 points?
No more penalties and no more turnovers.
More penalties. We don't even have a fucking penalty.
They'll run it to the right.
Holding. Fucking holding, man.
Bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Doesn't.
Amazing.
Was it even necessary? Has to be because he has his hands on his fucking back, but I don't see how that's holding.
An offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's McGowan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
He definitely got the first down.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Give to the running back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods.
I am really proud of Robichaux.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Now he's looking to throw it.
What the fuck,
And the
dude?
quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Oh, we're not going for it on 4th and 10. No.
Boston College will send out the punt team. short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
Caught in the backfield, it's Douglas.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Guys, can you at least just like kill the clock?
The ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools.
Thank
on
you.
that last play.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off.
Literally
first down
over.
with
I
positive
conceded
points,
at
positive
halftime.
yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues
Get better
to
at
stay in
fucking
a nice rhythm here late.
first tackles. They
Yeah,
keep
that's
bouncing
exactly
off of
what
them.
you want to do late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Running with power. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
Oh, my God. We can't even fucking stop the quarterback from falling forward.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep moving.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give is to Williams. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
To the ground. He's got it again. Ran through the contact. And that's a live ball.
Oh,
Defense
shit.
coming up with a huge
Hey, we forced a fumble. Okay, now we'll go with that second play.
Boston College
Oh,
sending
fuck.
the
We did
offense
have it
back onto
ready.
the field.
Fuck. That's okay.
Not a lot of hope here down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week
go.
so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Nothing but green ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Great job by the running back there with the vision and patience. He sees the hole, puts his foot in the ground. He's able to get north up the field with a great burst and get the first down.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to
Oh, why did I juke?
The next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll send out the kicker here. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kick splits the upright, so at least they salvage that. Time has expired. 3 points on the total. Still coming up well short, and this one is all over.
We actually played fairly decent the second half.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
We beat them in the second half 10-8, and they were killing the clock, but
not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field, and David, I think moving forward,
not much more we could have did.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, I'll try not to play Dynasty mode off stream. If I do, I'll at least privately onto public. Passing game was non-existent today. 15 of 18 is not bad. 100 yards is crazy. Rush for 24 attempts, 148 again. Early on in the season, that is our identity. Run the ball. we'll end it there. Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Shock, Lily. Shoot a logic. Choose. Next week I will not be streaming. I'm going up to New Hampshire. Week after that, I'll be back. Problem. No problem. Fun, I'll try. I don't really want to go, but life. Alright, have a good weekend, everybody. I'll see yous. Bye-bye.